It's a fantastic place to live and visit, and from an agricultural perspective, a great place to do business, we think. So I'm Simon Sheriff, I'm the Acting General Manager, Economic Development. Yeah, the businesses around Kapunda are doing amazing things, and they're having an impact, not just locally, but all over the world. Not just having great impact for the local farmers here, but exporting their products and their expertise far and wide across Australia and the world.
I'm Jade Johnson of Double J Quarter Horses. We breed cow horses for the cow horse industry. They're sold all over Australia, but predominantly to Queensland, New South Wales and Victorian markets. I think we have some of the best mare power in the country, for sure, some of the best lines, and I was lucky enough to inherit it. Kapunda's amazing, the history, like you've got the Sir Sydney Kidman, like what town do you go to and it has that kind of history, and then, you know, the amount of pride and effort that, you know, all of our local clubs and farmers and just the community itself, like it's unbelievable.
The town is really proud of its heritage and what it has to offer, not only from the historical perspective, but also looking at how that can be celebrated in a more modern way for the community to enjoy. My name is Pepper Micken and I'm the Library Services Manager for Light Regional Council. I've been fortunate to grow up in Kapunda, lived here my whole life. The town is really good at celebrating the history, and it's not just the community that have been here for generations, it's also new people coming into the area.
Community Gallery, I guess, is a perfect example over my right shoulder here, where the community run that, and they've been involved with the mural trail that seeks to sort of illustrate the history of the town and the surrounding area. From an agricultural perspective, a great place to do business, we think. They are doing amazing things. I've got a bug doing some fantastic work with feral pig control across Australia. They'll be Australia's leading firm in the feral pig control program. JT Johnson and Son exporting to everywhere, basically, helping ensure that animals all over the world are well sustained with really high nutrient food.
I'm Andrew Hayward, General Manager of JT Johnson & Sons. JT Johnson & Sons is a hay exporter predominantly and stock feed manufacturer. The business has been operating for almost 100 years, established in 1923. Originally in the late 80s when we started hay exporting, the company started to grow then, and then in the mid-90s we expanded over to Victoria, and we have plans to expand that next year by building a new factory. I think we have about 100 suppliers, local growers that supply us here in Kapunda. That comes from a wide range from the mid-north down to the southeast. Our company exports 100,000 tonnes out of this facility in Kapunda. So we have a competitive nature with exporters throughout Australia, but also in North America, so in the United States and in Canada. So our competition is really global.
I think the feedback that we receive time and again is warmth. The comments that we get back relate to that just really laconic, low-key, welcoming nature of the community. And I love Kapunda because of its just down-to-earth. It's down-to-earth people, its wonderful landscape and its productivity. It's just a place that's alive.
It's a great town. Agriculture is our #1 industry, and it employs and it supports not only Kapunda itself, but the region.
Agriculture and community have gone together in this town forever, and you can see it. Everybody supporting everything that everybody does locally is amazing.